Tandem HR.
Exceptional workplaces.
Exceptional people.
Is WeDeliver. First off, thank you so much for the opportunity, Chicago. I love you guys. I love you. My name is Jimmy. I'm the founder and CEO of WeDeliver. I want to show you guys, I want to talk to you about a few people. My clicker's not working. It's all good? It's all good. Okay. Well, WeDeliver is the same-day solution, same-day delivery solution for local brick-and-mortar businesses. What we do is our focus is to allow local brick-and-mortar stores to finally have a competitive advantage against companies like Amazon, Overstock, eBay. The reality is that most of e-commerce is continue to go towards the same three solution providers, and our local communities are not a part of it. We'll wing it, right? Let's just keep it simple, right? It's totally threw me off, but let's be with it. The reality is that all of us shop online, right? We use our iPhones, we use the web, and think about it, we're looking for the deal. How can I save 3% on that pair of jeans when most likely that item is really 3 miles away from you, right? What we don't realize is that this is the result of those online transactions, right? Think about a Wicker Park, beautiful area, great local business owners, but as more and more of our transactions go online, right, those stores are going to end up like this. And through this are more and more jobs being lost, right? So we focus on powering local spending by powering the local community. And we do that by connecting with your local brick and mortar businesses. This is people who own companies within Chicago, right? But this guy, he's getting the majority of the revenue. So WeDeliver said, you know what? I think we can do something about that, right? The way we do this is similar to how Uber has focused on allowing taxi drivers to use their mobile devices and crowdsource transportation of people, we do that with products, right? So through iPhone, through Android, we allow these community residents, right? They could be bike messengers, they could be couriers. We allow them to facilitate the delivery of packages, right? So you get your items so much more faster than if you were shopping through Amazon. Amazon can do 2 days through Prime. There are reports that they're going to try to do next day. But imagine if the benefit of you shopping locally, what that's going to do to one, job growth, job creation, right? Secondly, it's going to be revenue and wage creation, right? And that brick and mortar store is truly going to benefit from that $160, that $200, right? That's a big benefit to them. So they create jobs in your community. The people that work there, they live there. And so let's see what that looks like. WeDeliver focused on reaching out to the community. Within 7 days, we had over 150 people apply to become delivery specialists, right? We've been facilitating delivery since February. We've done well over 1,000. Well over 1,000 deliveries in such a short period of time, right? One of the focuses that we continue to have is not only just offering delivery solutions, but increasing their sales. So a brick and mortar business does not need to open a second and third location, right? We allow them to expand their reach just simply by offering delivery. This could be a dry cleaner. Your dry cleaner can offer you delivery. This could be a bakery, a caterer, a print shop. These are all companies that can leverage this simple solution. And I'm going to show you guys how it works. We took a look at Jerry and Adam. They own Haberdash, a men's retailer, fashion retailer in Chicago, right? By simply offering WeDeliver Now, they get a super quick one-click access to those products that they can have facilitated, not just simply same day, but when you want it. If you leave the house at 5 o'clock, we can have the item ready at 6 o'clock when you're always around. But best and most importantly, you communicate with your delivery specialists, right? Delivery specialists are people that live in your community. Kanye, why couldn't he be a delivery specialist, right? Why not, right? And if you look, he's driving a pretty awesome car. But best of all, we offer you real-time tracking, right? So unlike FedEx and unlike UPS, you see full transparency of where your item is as it makes its way to your house, right? So again, as I wrap up, it's super convenient. I know that we had a little bit of technical difficulty, but the fact that we are powering the community. There are over 250,000 unemployed residents in Chicago. WeDeliver is not the silver bullet, but we are definitely a solution. The delivery specialists that we pilot with are making anywhere from $19 to $24 an hour facilitating these deliveries. Because these are companies that never thought about offering delivery. But because they did, they're getting their products to the consumers, which is more attractive to the residents. And through that, we're powering the community. So it's a Sicilic operation. So thank you. My name is Jimmy Otto. I wish you guys could saw a little bit more, but this is WeDeliver.
What's the difference in cost that they pay to get delivered?
Awesome. So for us, it's a simple pricing matrix. We encourage hyper-local activity. So within 3 miles, it's a flat delivery fee based off a method of transportation. So if you need a car, van, bike, and truck, it varies. Average delivery ticket seems to be about $9 flat. But what we're noticing is that we're cheaper than a local courier. We're about 13 to 23% cheaper than Chicago's top couriers.
He asked about the markup. What's the margin?
Right, so for us, we make, it's a 60-40 split, right? So the delivery specialists make 60% of the revenue off of that delivery. WeDeliver takes 40%.
And so they'll pay a delta.
So if the item's $25, they'll pay $9 to get delivered. So
Correct.
So the business doesn't pay any of the delivery.
They pay none of the delivery fee. So you think if a dry cleaner offers you delivery, you're going to pay a service fee on that. If your restaurant wants to deliver to you, you'll pay a delivery to have that food delivered to you. So we think that's an awesome opportunity for verticals, for those restaurants that don't offer delivery service. We open them up to furthering their market share.
And then how do you handle security issues? So
Yeah, so I think that's it's so important for us. We do an extensive onboarding. It's about a 5-stage vetting process that includes background checks, DMV reports. We do curate who access our platform. Realistically, from the 150 I talked about, only about 20% seems to be the number that's going to make it onto the platform. But we focus so much on curating the right people. And we spend a pretty decent amount of time onboarding. Right? So each category of business, or a caterer is going to need a little bit more hands-on touch than a dry cleaner. So we spend time with them communicating with our delivery specialists. So my background is with Apple. I spent several years in leadership there, training and experiencing the customer operations and customer experience that you experience when you walk into the Apple store. So that's kind of taking that mindset we apply it to WeDeliver.
Last question.
Yeah, thanks. So how do you think about the acquisition funnel for the delivery guys, as well as going out and signing up the stores that are going to be part of your system?
So one thing that we notice is that word got around town pretty fast through the courier and the bike messaging community that we pay significantly more than what they are making at the top couriers, right? So that was the first thing that took place. Reaching out to the local residents and the local business owners, we're seem to be closing about 85% of the ones that we approach just door to door, right? This is what we offer you. It does not cost a monthly subscription fee. You don't pay unless you leverage the service. There's no contracts. If we don't provide it, you don't use us, right?
Do you need to have a website?
What's that?
Do you need to have a website?
No, absolutely not. Your local dry cleaner, they're servicing their residents, right? They just don't offer delivery. The restaurant, they don't necessarily have to have a website, but they can leverage Grubhub, but they're only doing carryout right now. So having the opportunity to simply now offer delivery just expands them. So we don't encourage website. We think it's important to reach out, right, to expand, so you can do SEO and things like that, but it's not an opinion. Thanks, guys.
To announce the winner of the 2013 Techweek launch competition is WeDeliver. You just stand here, you look smart, and take photographs. You need a bow tie. Yeah, bow tie. All right. Awesome. Well, you're going to be joining us over here in a moment.
For sure.
Have a second.
Judges, thank you so much, guys. We appreciate it. Thank you, Chicago.